Hey everyone, we are set and ready to start our first immunity challenge of day 3. Players are already set in their positions, so let's kick things off. We're just getting some few last minute things getting set.
So the tribes have just been told that they are playing for 1 immunity. So 2 tribes will be going to tribal council after this challenge. Let me take you through the challenge. So we have
Please do.
3 folks here starting on this ropes course. These bags will be carabinered to the rope. They will need to navigate the bags through the rope onto the balance beam, maintaining balance while they're still moving through the rope course until the bag touches the metal pole. Then the next person will go and the third person will go. There are 3 of them, so each of them needs to navigate it through the course. Once all 3 are at the pole, they can unhook the bag, bring them over here, and we have our 2 ball tossers, I guess. These folks will be taking these balls and landing them on top of our structure here. There are 2 gutters on the top of this that they are landing the ball into. As soon as the ball remains flat on there, they are good to go. They each need to land one of the balls. Once both balls are landed, the entire tribe can run over to the puzzle, complete this puzzle. First tribe to complete the puzzle wins immunity. The other 2 tribes will be going to tribal council.
And all right. Exciting. Lots of components to this challenge.
I will take back the immunities. I think we have them over here.
Oh my god, so prepared. Good job, y'all.
Thank you, team. I'll put them over here.
Right.
Are the bags carabinered in?
Let's go ahead and run on over to the first portion of the challenge.
Getting there.
All right, looks like for Tyrem, we've got Kira, Mary, and Liz on the bag navigation.
Just getting the last bag carabinered before we are good to go.
Oh wait, no, that was
off, that
for Exile. We've got Rayhan, Keanu, and Kendall that will be making their way through this ropes / balance beam course, and Danny, Dion, and Kaylee for Rollins. And the players are off. They have to get this bag all the way through the course, winding it all the way back and forth. Looks like Kendall and Kaylee in first place currently, both on the balance beam. Ooh, I don't know how they would do this. I am terrible at balance. Kaylee hits. Kaylee now making her way back through the course, having to get to where she was, hoping to move it along. Kendall slow and steady, not wanting to fall off that beam. Mary now over halfway through the beam.
Done, yes. Yep.
Kaylee done.
Mary is done. Get off the balance beam. You're good to go.
All right, we've got Liz and Danny heading through.
Hold the bag. It's easier to hold the bag.
Kendall still working on the first bag.
Onto the balance beam portion almost already.
Oh, Danny.
They're about to lap the Outcast tribe. Kendall can't make it again.
Exile cheering Kendall on, telling her not to stress. Danny now working on their beanbag with the rope, crouching 2-toed on that balance beam.
Done. Go.
Danny's good. Yep.
All right, Liz is doing a straddling strategy.
Down,
It
Liz,
does
so you
not
have
work
to start
out
again.
for her. She falls
Leave the
out.
bag, leave the bag, leave the bag.
Kendall now almost
Kendall
all the
almost
way
making
through
it
this.
on her. Yes,
Gets
Kendall's
it.
good.
Good job, Dion. Come on, Keanu.
Keanu is now on the course.
Keanu now making his way through this
Dion step
course.
onto the beam, yep.
Dion, the third and final member of the Rollins tribe for this part of the challenge.
Nice job, Keanu.
Liz going with the crawling action.
Yes, Dion.
There you go.
It's good. You got to get off the balance beam. Good.
Done.
Dion,
All right.
good.
Dion has
one. You can
finished,
start on your balls. Can we have someone
and
watching the
we've
balls?
got
As soon as they land, they are good.
Isaiah and Amy that are trying to land a ball in this gutter. They each have to land one.
Okay.
Isaiah gets his landed. Amy's still working on hers.
Get a little closer.
Amy not giving up,
On that second ball before the puzzle
trying
starts.
over and over and over again to get it. Her team cheering her on from the sidelines. The rain coming down a little more.
A little more after. Yeah.
Amy not giving up, now trying a new vantage point to toss the ball from. Team still encouraging from the sidelines, trying to give some tips. Amy gets the closest she's gotten so far for this. Amy now trying a whole other area, not feeling like that's the best area to be shooting from. Amy with an up and over. Tyrem now on this course. Sean, one and done. Patrick and Amy now both looking to try and get this ball landed. Amy gets it, releasing the Rollins tribe for the puzzle. Patrick right behind. Keanu's still working his way through the rope balance beam course. And both tribes over here are working on the puzzle. It is a standing up puzzle. We've got all 5 tribe members working on this puzzle for Rollins. Dion, Amy, Danny, Isaiah, and Kaylee. A lot of different weirdly shaped pieces. How will they go? Over here, Tyrem also working their way through, feeling like perhaps they have the very first piece of the puzzle. Are they right?
Looks like about 2 to
Kira's
3
standing
pieces
on
each
as
so
the rest
far.
of the tribe tries to figure this puzzle out.
They're not too far up the board, potentially opening a chance for the outcast tribe to avoid tribal council.
Looks like Tyrem has several pieces on the board, but are they right? Rollins has several pieces
Good
as
teamwork
well.
by Rollins so far.
Just like her.
They're frantic and fast. Tyrem is slow and steady. Only one of these tribes
Rollins
will win
trying
immunity.
these
The other
pieces
one will be
every
joining
which
me in
way,
tribal
hoping
council.
something will make sense and fit.
Nope, that you're same thing.
Flipping pieces all the way around.
We'll dip in it.
We've now got Andy on the frame. Ned now trying to get the ball to land so that the Exile tribe can now also do the puzzle. And Ned gets it. And the Exile tribe now running over to the puzzle, hoping that perhaps they can come from behind.
There it is.
Check.
Rollins has won a
Oh my God!
Some celebration from Rollins.
Everyone come join me.
Some dejected faces from
Okay, you
Exile.
guys stay where you are.
Oh my God.
Okay, a very close fight. Tyrem was just a few pieces behind, but congratulations, Rollins. You have won immunity. I'm going to give you both of the idols because they're friends and they want to stay together.
Yes.
All right, you will be avoiding tribal council. You can go back to camp. Both of you will be joining me for a date. We'll figure out where you can go for strategizing in a second, okay? Yep.
All right, and there you have it, the first immunity challenge of the day. 2 tribes heading to tribal council. We're going to give them some time to strategize, talk to each other, yeah. So we will be taking a short break while the players strategize, and then we will come back with 2 tribal councils in a row. Exile heading to tribal council first off of a tribal council date they had this morning, and Tyrem will be following them. So we should be back in I'm gonna assume 30 minutes. So we'll see you back here in 30.
I know. One fall.